Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Thursday, January 19th, 2017. Well, take a look at CSX today, up 22%, over 22%. Now, yesterday they reported earnings before the market opened. The stock did sell off on those earnings because they weren't that great, frankly. And the big but is, you never underestimate the shady practices of institutional investors. There was obviously an investor out there or investors who were not happy with the stock not going up more. Therefore, they released some sort of rumor basically talking about an individual leaving to potentially join a fund that was going to make a bid for CSX. I call bullshit. I say it isn't happening. All right? And even if it is, the price of CSX at this point reflects that buyout almost in its entirety. I am short CSX. I shorted it above 45 here with the Research Center. And if you want my live entry, guys, obviously, go join the Research Center. There's a 7-day free trial. But the bottom line is, this is ludicrous. It's almost as if some fund guys were like, oh, we really wanted to get a better price and unload all of our shares of CSX. So let's create this rumor and pop it 20%. Then we cash out for a major exit. And look at the volume today. Anyone who wanted to get out could get out. Now, why did I short? All right, why did I short above this level? And we're already in the money a little in the Research Center, which is nice to see. Well, a couple reasons. Number one, because I think it's a nonsense BS rumor. And I don't think it'll ever come to fruition. We saw stuff like this on Hershey's. Take a look at Hershey's, guys. If you zoom out on Hershey's, look at this. Big pop on speculative buyout, and then it goes sideways, and then what happens? Oh, it's not going to happen. Boom. Comes right in. This is just case in point what I think is going to happen to CSX, especially after those earnings. The earnings were not good. All right. Now, they weren't horrible, but they just weren't up to par for what the stock had risen lately, and here we are up 22% higher. But one of the major things with CSX I want to show you guys that also leads me to believe, because listen, I'm a technical investor, right? I do everything based on technicals, on charts. Go to your weekly chart, okay? There's your weekly chart. Zoom out. Okay, here's your zoomed out period. You look, we're going all the way back. Here's 2009 lows. Here's 2008 highs. What I want you to do is basically take the high here from the 2010 to 11 pop. Take that high. Take it, connect it to this high right here in 2000 and looks like 2014 to 15, and basically what do you get? All right, look at that. All right, it's basically touching that upper range. And again, if you look at this, right, so every time you pop up here, you had a pullback. Then you hit the line here, you had a huge pullback. So I'm in the camp that after a ridiculous over 100% run from January 2016 here to current levels, I think this is topping. And that's why I chose this specific area, a pierce of the even number of 45 to pull the trigger on a short, as well as where this trend line is. And that is exactly the thought process there. So, listen, this could be something that takes a couple weeks to a month or so to play out, but when it does play out, we should see the stock collapse all the way back down. My target is going to be right here, right around 37-ish, 38-ish. You have a pivot point right here. This should be your general target, basically a reversal of this move up. It's just going to, bottom line is, where it was trading prior to today should be exactly where it goes, because that's, once you take out the buyout, well then, that's it. It should go right back and negate the entire move from today. All right, bottom line is, I hope that makes sense. Hope it enlightens you. Hope you learn something. I suggest joining the Research Center, folks. This is where I give out my live trades, live, entry prices, stops, targets, all time stamped. And again, this is where it is. InTheMoneyStocks.com is the website. That's InTheMoneyStocks.com. And join the Research Center. Take the 7-day free trial. Talk to you soon, guys. Take care.